Hi, I am Katalin Schafer, Oriental dancer, teacher and costume designer. I was born in a Hungarian family as the third daughter of my parents. I had a beautiful childhood with lots of nice experiences. They were expecting a boy, but I surprised them, so maybe that's why I have a strong character on stage and in my private life too. I began my dance life when I was 6 years old in a classic ballet institute in Hungary. My master was Endre Jeszenski. That time it was not easy me to send to the ballet school because I preferred more motorcycling or climbing to the trees. You know, I told you before that my parents expecting a boy before, so maybe that's why. But anyway, my sister, she recognized that I love dancing and acting, and she would like to give me a chance to have a good basic for dance if I choose this. And actually she was enrolled me to the school. I began my dance life in Oriental style when I was 18 years old by a Hungarian belly dance teacher. Her name was Yasmin. And after 6 months, I met with two Egyptian master teachers, Dr. Moged Davi and Rakia Hassan. And wow, they touched me so much with their pure Egyptian style. And that time I really felt inside that this is maybe my way. I would like to know more about Egyptian pure folkloric dances and classic belly dance. At this time I finished with my high school and I had to choose university. I told to my father that, wow, I would like to be an actress or a belly dancer, of course. And my father told me that he doesn't prefer that, so I had to choose a normal job and a normal profession. I chose costume designing because my parents has a designer company. It's not typical designer company, but they was working with clothes, so I born in a family like it was normal to make our clothes to ourselves. And I went to the college, but near to the university I never stopped dancing, and every weekend and every free time of mine I spent with dancing and performing. Every weekend I traveled to Vienna. It's near to Budapest, near to Hungary, 3 hours by train. And I went there and practiced and performed in a Lebanese restaurant with live band. So I done what my father want, but near to this I could put my secret own life, my destiny into my days and my weeks. I think that my professional career began with a Hungarian belly dance company named Art of Orient. We were 4 master teachers from Hungary together, Amira, Sába, Nieto Mercedes and me. We made some theatrical performances, so I got lots of experience about directing and choreographing, making choreographies together. And then I continue my theatrical experiences with my own company named FND. We made folkloric theater about an Arabic marriage story, and it was more than, I don't know, around 12 dances inside, from Egypt till Saudi Arabian. Yes, it was giving me a nice experiences. sometimes happened with a dancer positive and negative stuff, as with anyone in her private life. But yes, when my father died, I was 19 years old, and that time my dance changed a lot, because my ears and my heart was open for more deep and more classical songs than before. I think your soul needs time to understand these songs, and normally a girl who is 19 years old doesn't dance so deep and doesn't give too much heart in her dance, because she's so young, so fresh, doesn't have bad experiences normally in her life. So sometimes if I see a 30 years old dancer gives more from deep, from the soul into the movement. Yes, I think that time when I was 19 changed something in my dance too. If I like to switch off my mind, yes, I have an extreme hobby. I'm a pilot for paragliders, so I climbing to the mountain and put out my paraglider and fly. This is my hobby, and it's a really cool feeling when all your problems and stress and everything stays on the earth 2000 meters under your trekking boots. Yeah. My suggestion to the dancers, it's very easy, because the Oriental dance, it's not about what you do, but more that how you do. So if you're afraid to put your heart into the motion, your dance will be just a sport, or like a training. But if you put yourself, if you are brave enough to show your soul and your heart to the whole world in your movements, in your dance, I think it's fantastic, and your dance will be amazing. So my suggestion is just do not concentrate just for the techniques. Of course, the basics and the techniques are very, very important, but you can learn more easy the techniques. Then make yourself ready, mentally ready for the dance, and for dance with open heart. My dream, yes, it is something similar that my suggestion to the dancers. I would like to feel that I'm standing on a very huge stage with lots of audience in front of me, and I can give my soul, my heart without borders to the audience, and they can understand me. So this kind of connection, it means that you can give something to the world. One smile, or just a good evening, or a motivation for continue the life. So yes, this is one of my dreams. Sometimes I feel that, but not always. It's something like mentally training on you, that you can give without fears yourself in your movement.